Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play Majora's Mask. In the last one we got this cool bunny hood along with some other stuff, and I did enough to where I think I'm content with now moving forward with the plot and heading to the Southern Swamp. Firstly, we want to stop here and grab some money from the bank, because we will be buying a couple things on our way there. Oh, whoops, I clicked deposit even though I meant to say withdrawal. It's the, like, in the same way that text will have, oh, so you got this, right? And then it'll be highlighting no. Like, I always hate that, because I always, like, want to skip through it real fast. So I end up clicking the wrong button. But it doesn't matter. Now we only have 13 rupees left in our bank, so we sort of want to take care of that. Also, I should probably get that silver rupee, but I'll try to do that when I come back to reset time. It's dangerous. I have a sword. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, you better be. So, I think I mentioned before, but I will be using the bunny hood quite a lot, because look how fast it is. It's so much faster than spamming the roll or anything else. I guess, actually, yeah, it slows you down when you roll, so not really worth it. But we got a cutscene here with a nice little crow in the background that's frozen in the air. Nice effect. I think they freeze the outside world to preserve the time while they have the cutscene play. I'm not really sure how it works anyways. Oh, I remember this! Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? Yeah, that's a trick taken a little too far to actually rob a dude. I know he's, you know, playful and curious and, you know, a trickster, but still. And once he got his power, he was an asshole. But that's okay. Because we are going to fix that. We are going to make him not a jerk. So yeah. But I do like that. It's a little opportunity for some backstory. I'm going to grab some magic real quick. Maybe a little bit more right here. Because I want to switch over to the bunny hood. Or not bunny hood. Yeah. I want to switch over to the Deku Scarab from the bunny hood. And grab a map here. Ah, missed it. There you go. From him, he has the Woodfall and the, I think it's Great Bay, or is it Snow, or I don't remember. Yes, your Tingle. Will you buy a map Snowhead? Yes, I want that one. Yippee! I'm trying to get all the maps as soon as I can, because they'll be useful once we get there. Okay. And with that, we can switch back over here. Oh, wait, no. I think that was useless. Regardless. I would slow down time. And by the way, this is Southern Swamp. Nice little area. It's connected to two other areas that don't have any loading screens. It didn't show you the whole thing, but there is a good amount to see here. Anyways, we want to hit this owl statue. Again, it'll be important later. It's a save point and a fly-to point, as you'll see. If you notice, there's the heart piece up there. Well, that is a part of the whole trading sequence, and I'll deal with that later. If you were to go into the, not house, the building up there, which is a tourist shop, or basically where they host the tours around the swamp, you get in a boat and it takes you all around. We'll do that, but not yet. We can't actually go on a boat tour because the boat tour lady person is the sister of the witch in here. Well, the boat lady person witch, I don't know what to call her. I think we're good to switch back to our bunny hood. She is been attacked by, what's his name? Skull Kid. And she's actually in the Woods of Mystery. It's essentially the Lost Woods. And we see this monkey here. He wants us to follow him. He'll be very, it's just in his nature to be sort of deceiving, but he'll go a roundabout way trying to find his way, so you gotta be careful that you don't over jump where you go, because one wrong turn, like if I were to go straight there instead of actually having gone the right way. Ah, dang it, that was the incorrect way. I always try to remember because I don't know what they're called, those turtles, but one of them turn or in one of those ones with the turtles you're supposed to turn to the right. So I believe it's this way, and then it's straight. I think I've memorized this. And then this is a right. And another right. And we can just ignore the monkey completely. I was just minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I get hit from behind. That pesky Skull Kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives energy? Well, no I don't. Technically, you could have bought a health potion from Kume, that's the one on the ground, Kume's sister, which is up in here, but we don't have money for it. But if you go in there and figure that she's out, or figure out that she needs help and talk to her, well then you can tell that to Kume's sister, and she will give you a potion. This is magic hat or magic potion shop. I missed the name. The potions do work very well, and then apparently Link tells her. She freaks out. What's that? The Skull Kid God to Kume? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well if that's true, then take this potion in a hurry. This isn't good. Yep, so we got our first bottle of the game. It's a bottle of red potion. Red potion replenishes health after using the potion. Save the bottle for storing things. Quick, take the potion to her. And I will! Alright, so here we are at Kume. Pull out the potion and give the potion. There you go. Ah, that color, that smell, it's definitely Kotake's. I hope that's, I'm saying that right. She has weird lips. But it's okay, she is an old woman who is also a witch. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Well, that sounds pretty cool, and I think I will. So you can exit out through one of any of the. Ow! I hit the mic. That hurt. Any of the directions, it'll just leave. You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! So that's broken. Introduction of our task, or I don't know how to say it. They want us to save their his brother. Yeah, we could actually turn as Deku and go that direction to go all the way to the palace, but there is actually something blocking our way, so we have to go back and get a free ride or a boat ride from Kume, which is pretty neat. They technically only serve humans, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to human. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. in a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we've got a special going right now, so we're giving this out for free. Yeah, you got a pictograph. It's a camera. It can only hold one picture, but you can take it as many times as you like. Take a nice picture from the boat. Take it to the fellow over there. All right, the boat's leaving. I think if you take a picture of the Deku queen, or not queen, princess, then you will get a heart piece from the man. I don't know, but yeah. There's plenty of stuff you could take a picture of. It always weirded me that there was technology for a camera in the Zelda universe, I guess. But, I mean, it makes sense, especially, like, even if you just look at Majora's Mask. Technically, there's technology around. I mean, there's a boat that's controlled by no one and able to go on its path that kills an innocent creature. PETA, eat your heart out. And I don't know. I mean, if you look at Clocktown, I believe there's enough technology there. There's a postman, so there's obviously a mail system, and there's enough technology behind the big clock to make it go open up at midnight without anybody prompting it. I am disembarking. So there's plenty of technology around. It just still feels weird because we are a swordsman. We are running around collecting masks from people, and it feels almost like a sort of medieval type of feel, but it's not. I guess sort of the appeal because it just feels oddly fantasy-like when you can't really connect it to something. Because if you look at... Okay, 1 second. Speak to them. There's a real path for Deku Kingdom. There's no place for outsiders. So they won't like you, but if you're talking as Deku, this is the palace for, like, only those on official business may enter, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered the king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas. There are gardens off to the side, but we're not supposed to go there, but we will. So yeah, there's something, like, oddly nice about not being able to pinpoint a time period. Like, if you look at something that's in the medieval time, then obviously you're like, yeah, that's medieval, but you know, throw in a dragon or two there, it's like, okay, now that's different. So in the same way with technology here, it feels odd. Anyways, this is the monkey. He is saying that they keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Yep, I will believe your words. He is actually the do-gooder here. The king is just misunderstanding, and he's prejudiced against monkeys. He's a racist. Doesn't matter. Wasn't brother all right? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance is in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath the palace garden. Understand? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this. I think we want to go this way. Can't be sure, but I think, nope, it's the other side. If I remember right, it's this side. What we want to do, oh wait, no, it was the first side. I always get confused, I'm sorry. You want to go out here. I'm gonna, like, pull some pro speedrunning tactics. Not really. If you go through here at night, you can actually see their, where they're looking. There's an easy chunk of cash over here. Oh, if I could just hit. Only bad thing about the bunny hood is that you have a hard time controlling where you're running because you have a wide circle. If you go through at night, you could actually see where they're looking. It's like a collection of dots, as if they were shooting a flashlight, so that you can tell where they're looking. Going into the hole. Dang it, I feel like I'm playing mini golf, trying to get him to sink into the hole. So if you go down here, you'll see the bean seller. He is a recurring character. I mean, almost everyone is a reoccurring character from Ocarina of Time. And as well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. They do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. You got magic beans. Yep. So we gotta get some water, some fresh water, by the way, which is right here. If I were to plant them and water them and use the platform to get up there, there is a chest up there. I can get 20 rupees, but I'm not going to bother because, to be honest, it's not worth it. I have enough money for right now. So, quickest way to get out of here is to be captured and then thrown out. And then I want to go this way as Deku. I realize I don't have any, what do we call it, Deku nuts, and I could really use some. Because they're useful up here, but they're not required. It's just if I can get some, maybe from my, if I can get some from this, Boko Baba? Is that his name? I swear that's his name. Regardless. Oh, yes. Perfect. How many was that? 1. Okay. Well, I asked for 1, so I guess I got 1. I'm gonna go ahead and put the seed down. Okay. I think in Ocarina of Time, instead of having it be watered, instead you had to be an adult. So you had to sort of plant the seed and, you know, come back in 7 years and they'd be ready for you. But instead now, you plant it and then water it and then it's instantly ready. So that's that. Now that we're here, we have to do a little bit of a platforming bit, where we use the Deku Scrub's ability to go into the flowers to traverse the gardens from above, so that we don't fall in, and so that we can actually get around. There's these angry scrubs. What's their name? You can take them out like that. Oh, I messed up. Well, I definitely messed up by trying that. What I was trying to do was drop the Deku Nut onto the angry scrub, which takes him out. Yeah, if a scrub is angry, we just gotta kill them, because clearly you can't be angry if you're a Deku Scrub. Regardless, it's now the night of the first day. Luckily, that doesn't interfere with our flying, so let's just keep moving forward. You can see the mountain off in the distance, which is a cool feature. Almost all of your shooting times will be, when you need to shoot, they'll be on a moving platform, so that as you shoot, you don't actually get hit by the nut, which is a nice little feature, because otherwise you would have been pretty much screwed. Okay, so, oh, I forgot. Right here, there's magic if you need it, which is definitely helpful. They're thinking, yeah, hey, he might have missed a lot. Let's just give it to him. Oh, right here. This is one place where you got to be careful, because you could get hit. Yeah, you don't actually have to charge it up. Just charge it up enough so that you can get it on a somewhat reliable shooting, not pattern, but path, I guess. Because I think if the less you charge it, more wild it'll shoot. I don't know why I came up into this. That was an accident. I should be careful. Okay. That was almost really bad. Alright. I managed it without even being on the platform there. Or, on the flower, I mean. If I wanted to, I could drop down there and get that heartbeat free. I'm not going to bother. I might do that later, because it is pretty easy to get. All you have to do is just come through and drop down. Or run through if you do it right. So yeah, it's not far enough in the night to see their path, but once it gets dark enough, I think... I don't know if it would change if, like, while I'm here, time's going down, you know? Or not down, but it's becoming nighttime. So if I were to wait, I don't know if I would be able to see their point of, or where they're looking. Regardless, doesn't matter. All we got to do is get up here. So we can go inside. And this is the secret way to the monkey. Now, he'll freak out if you're a Deku Scrub. He'll be like, oh no, you don't listen, blah blah blah. But if we talk to him as a person, he'll say something. Oh, you! How did you get here? Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help? Ugh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. I can't cut it! I didn't even try. What are you doing? Quick! No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you do have one, show it to me. Well, Ocarina would work, but to be honest, Deku Pipes is what they're called. Deku Pipes would do a lot better. Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the Princess Deku Pipes, those were great! By the way, who are you? Little comedy point there. Ah, I love that. Oh, whoa! That's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Well, of course I do. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess? Yep. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me, so we can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Sing it softly, did you say? Let me just shout it out with my Deku pipes. He didn't think this through. I really like that whenever you play a song with the Deku pipes or whatnot, it always overlays the ocarina so that you still sort of hear it how it's meant to sound, because it does sound similar, but there's still a little bit of difference. Anyways, this is a Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep, which I guess includes the temple. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence! She gets thrown to the ground. You'd better take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Oh boy. So, throwing out once again, they have a damn good arm for not having arms. That's the episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. In the next one, we will move forward and head to the Woodfall Temple and hopefully save the princess and be a awesome hero. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.